Hi, this is Jason Donnelly reporting with GearWire.com at NAMM 2010, and I'm at the Numark booth with Chris Roman. Chris, what do you got for us?
Well, this year we're introducing not only the V7, but we're also introducing the X7 mixer. The X7 mixer is a mixer that's designed with 4 decks. It's a fully digital mixer. It gives you a combination of analog outputs as well as MIDI outputs. So you can use this to control your software. You can use it with your natural mixing from turntables or CD players or the V7s. If you check out the silver section in the middle here, that gives you a whole set of filter controls. On the sections above it, up towards the top here, you have all your effects controls. You can run effects. There's effects built into the X7, as well as the ability to hook up, of course, to your V7, so you can use your software effects, or you could use the X7 effects to go along with that. We have 2 USB inputs in the back of this. That allows you to hook up a couple computers at the same time. So again, if you're a tandem DJ set, or you got a guy coming in and just taking over the night, he can just go hook up to that second USB and take over the night from the first guy who's working. If we check out the back controls, on the back of the X7, you have a whole host of controls, as you may notice. We've tried not to leave anything out. We have the ability to run inputs for up to 6 different sources directly through either the RCA inputs or the 1/4-inch input on the back there. The inputs can be selected to be phono or line, and they can be routed to any one of the input channels. We also have your 2 USB input outputs, so you can run audio directly from your computer to any of the channels also on the X7. The link connections over here are designed to link up to a pair of V7s. And of course the MIDI out that's over here is basically to run the MIDI signal out of the X7 mixer. So you can run MIDI out of either the hard MIDI, or you can run it out of the USB MIDI outputs on the back of it. Next to the USBs, you see your crossfader start. Those can be hooked up to any fader start capable controller like the V7 or your standard CD player like our NDX 800. Next to that, you'll see the effects loop. If you look up here towards the top, the effects loop, you can basically insert loop an external effects processor. So you can run effects essentially 3 different ways on this. You can run effects from your controller software, you can run effects from within the unit itself, or you might have an external effects processor that you want to use with it. So this really gives you a whole host of options. Of course, the output is very important as well. On the output side of things, you have your master, you have your booth, you have your record out. Your booth and your master also have balanced out possibilities to give you a all sorts of different kinds of configuration options. The components and quality of the X7 are designed to be the best in the world. We're going to have a CP Pro crossfader in the middle here. We're going to be using D-type up faders. So you're going to have all the best possible components within the X7, and it's designed to work seamlessly and flawlessly with your favorite control surface. Of course, we hope that you use the V7, but no matter what you use for a mixer or whatever you want to use for a control surface, Numark is hoping to provide a solution that everybody in the world will need.